Tribute to our offensive line and fullbacks and all those guys blocking. They did a great job, allowing us, to get those runs and be solid protection.
Have you been eager to prove that you're a playmaker rather than the quote-unquote game manager?
We're trying to win games. That's all we're focused on right now as a full team. Just trying to win during the week and then coming out on Saturday and, like you said, making plays and just doing whatever this team needs us to do to get the wins.
Coach Harbaugh said you had your best week of practice. Did you also feel that? Did you see a great game coming on here from you?
Yeah, it was a solid week of practice for sure. And we want to try to replicate that every time. And that always gives you an opportunity to go out on Saturday and play well.
When this defense is playing the way it is and you guys are not turning it over and making plays on offense, how tough is this team to beat?
It's tough. Whenever you got defense playing the way ours is, it's always a good thing. It makes offensively your job a little easier. Just understanding what you need to do. And, like you said, it's just when they play so good, it just helps us.
Is your defense the best in the nation right now?
I'm not going to say that. I don't know. I think our defense is pretty good. And, I'll let the defensive guys and our coaches answer that one.
Jake, how much of a boost does it give the team when you see Jehu run the kickoff back for a touchdown first play of the game?
Gets everybody psyched up, and even more so than just a normal opening kickoff. That was a huge play, and before you know it, we're up 7-0, and it's great confidence booster.
Is it more of an emphasis to find points in other areas of the game, like special teams, defense, when you're going up against a team that's played well defensively, like Northwestern?
I think it just helps. I think that's the biggest thing is whenever you have special teams playing the way they are, covering kicks. That's something that often gets overlooked. And then our defense just playing lights out. And, Jordan had that pick six, which is huge. That just makes it a little bit easier on offense.
You've been in this conference a long time. What type of game do you expect against Michigan State?
It'll be a really good game. From what I recall from playing them, they're a really stout defense. Offensively, they can move the ball as well. Throughout this week, we'll learn more, looking at more film, but you just know that they're a solid team coming in.
When you're able to get Bud and A.J. Williams and Carriage involved like you do today, it's beyond the typical running back wide receivers, the guys that carry the load in most college games. How much more dangerous does that make you guys as far as a predictability factor? Because you're hard to predict.
Well, you try to be. As an offense, you don't want to, show everybody where you're going. You don't want to show your hands like you're playing poker. And I think that's just great that we can do that, get the ball to a bunch of different guys. And like you said, kind of keeps defenses off balance. Having a balanced run and pass game is really solid.
Just follow up on something he said. You've been around this conference a while, and I know it's a different coaching staff, but in your wildest dreams, could you have imagined that you guys are in the position you are right now halfway through the season? Honestly, being honest with yourself?
You just try not to think about it. I think that's the biggest thing. You obviously hope, you obviously decide, hey, we're going to practice really hard, we want to be so good, but you think about it, you dream about it, but coming to fruition is always a good thing.
This was billed as a defensive game, people thinking 10-7 kind of thing. When you look up and see, obviously it wasn't all their offense, but 38-0.
Yeah, that's huge. I think whenever you can come out there and play a really good defense like they are, playing those guys, it's not easy. It's never going to be easy, and having played them for a number of years, they're always a really solid defense. And it was just great to be able to go out there and put points on the board to help our team win.